everybody? It's your girl Sophie back here on Sophia's Football Talk to do a reaction of the first WSL Women's Super League game for Man United women as the season has finally kicked off. The opening game was actually played at Old Trafford. Um, against West Ham. And the ladies won 3-0 with a very convincing, incredible, brilliant start to the season. I mean, we've had some players leave and some players come in to replace some of them. The likes of Herbs, Mary Herbs, bye bye. You have Katie Zelen, Nikita Paris, who've been here, especially Zelen, who've been here for a long time. Um, they're now gone. And you have now the new signings of Celine Bisset, the Norwegian from Spurs. You have Simi Awuyo, the Canadian. Elisabeth Terland, who's also Norwegian. Dominique Jansen, who's Dutch. Anna Sandberg, I believe Swedish. And of course, we know Melvin Mallard, who came in on a loan last season. I believe he was from PSG, if I'm not mistaken. And now is permanent. So yeah, some new signings in, and some of them did get their debut. Also, some players that have not really new signings, but that have been on loan here and there, but that just still haven't gotten a debut, but that did finally get one today. The starting lineup was as follows. I mean, now that Herbs is not longer the our goalkeeper, we have a Tullis Joyce who came in, I believe, last season. Didn't really get much more, so maybe in the cup games, but not many minutes at all, to be fair, at all. So big up to her. She did her thing when she was called upon. She showed up. Not that it was really much a a West Ham that I was worried about, to be fair. It was just nice to see that the ladies got the job done and we saw some exciting, interesting football. You also had Maya Letizier, who's now the new captain. Big up to her. Ella Toon was also starting, and she sadly had her father passed away recently. So condolences to her and her family. Thoughts goes out to them, and she did her thing. Clinton, who got her first debut as she's been on loan, I believe, before. Galten, Riviere, Nordström, who didn't have the best of game, but she did, assist for the final game, if I final goal, if I remember. Dominique Janssen, like I said, Elisabeth Terland as the new number 9, Millie Turner, and Gaze. So, yeah. And in the 27th minute, we had a 1-0 goal from Yes, what a great goal it was, by the way. Wonderful cross from the captain, Maya Letizier. In the 47th minute, incredible goal from Galton, right outside of the edge of the box, bottom left corner, assisted by Millie Turner. And then in the 52nd minute, to kind of conclude, like nail in the coffin, game over settings, we had Clinton with her first goal on her debut, Nordson assist. We also did see the likes of a B set coming in for a gaze later on in the 65th minute. You also saw the debut of Arroyo and as well Gabby George coming into the game, coming into the side after being, sidelined with an injury early on in last season. So good to see her back as she is the cousin of just former Man United player Jesse Lingard. I was impressed with the game. I mean, it was a routine, important type of win to make sure that we get it. So I really enjoyed it. You know, Next game for the ladies is as follows. Let me double check. Pick up, by the way, to everybody that's here. I completely forgot to say, but make sure that you do indeed like this video because the more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there for new people to see, new people to discover, and all that good stuff. And we are on the road to 5K subscribers, so let's make it happen. Join the SFT membership, another way to support the channel growth. And if you want to win a football kit of your choice, then do indeed, do indeed join my Fantasy Premier League. Let me read some comments before I get into some of the next fixtures for Man United women. Uh, Big up Henry's afternoon, Sofia just came in to give you a like. I said I have stream in 50 minutes. Thank you, I appreciate it. Big up Bart. Venus done. What have Indians done for the women's side? I mean, that's a good question. I've been wanting them to do more. I mean, some of the signings that we've gotten look good, 100%, but you want to see more. You want to see, can you work on the facilities? Can you make sure you put a bit more effort into it as well? Because this group of gals, this squad, I think this team can go far, but they need a little bit of help. They need a little bit of support from upstairs. So I do think that's important. If I win the concert, will you buy me a Liverpool shirt? Why would you have a Liverpool shirt with a Man United player on it? That is dumb. Respectfully, I would that I'm not gonna do. That's just dumb. And you're right. You're respectfully, I don't think you would be winning it because it's Fantasy Premier League. Are you playing Fantasy Premier League, Bart? If not, then shush. Yeah, we're growing 3.2K at the moment. We're growing very steadily. Pick up Dark World, hope you're doing well. And thank you for the comment, Henry. Had to get some praise. But yeah, let's look at the upcoming games for the ladies. Sofia would do better if she presented stuff on Liverpool more often. Yeah, Bundem. Next games we have also in the WSL. That'll be Everton next Sunday. That's going to be a away fixture. We're also playing Liverpool. I'm a bit unsure. Is this a cup game? Maybe. I think it might be a cup game, if I'm not mistaken. Am I tripping? Yeah, Continental League Cup. Yeah. So that's going to be Wednesday. October 2nd. The fact that it's going to be almost October now is madness to me. And then, where are the other? Are there no in between? Wait, let me actually check Man United's actual website because this website ain't doing ish. Big up, Udon Power. Big up to you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. I want to see for the ladies. Let's go, ladies. Teams. Yeah, women. There we go. And then I wanted to see like the fixture list, if I can find it. Maybe I can search on Google. Manchester United women fixtures. Want to kind of see what the next games are. Okay, yeah, okay. So here we have it. Damn. Okay. Like I said, we got Everton, Liverpool. Then we also have Chelsea away. We have Spurs at home, Brighton away, Arsenal away. Damn. Okay. Okay. And so far, right now, we are. Damn, we're actually second in league since Brighton are smashing. I don't know who Brighton are playing. Brighton, they're playing Everton, and currently they're smashing them up 4-0. So we're second in the league. Chelsea playing now as well. Chelsea played yesterday. They won 1-0. I believe Arsenal and Palace and stuff haven't played yet. So yeah, that's that. Enjoy your weekend as well. Henry, big up to you. Overall thoughts about the game, I do think the thing is though, I think Mark Skinner. This might be a bit like that. Like, why are we talking about managers going and leaving when? Sorry, when the season just started, yada yada yada. But he's been here now for a few years. I think he's gotten us as far as he can get us. We won FA Cup last season. The same with the men, and but in the league it was disappointing, indeed disappointing. But luckily we finished off the season, I will say rightly, very strongly. But I do think it's important to change things up, indeed, as you've seen players leave and new players come in as well. That's at least what I think. What do you think about the beginning of the season? Are you referring to for the men or the ladies or both? Let me know. Because for the men, I will be obviously doing a live reaction straight after the Palace Man United game afterwards. And we will continue to do content on the ladies as well, because I don't want this just to be like, this is not going to be this is not a channel that's called Sofia's Man United Talk. It's called Sofia's Football Talk. So you talk about everything. Like for instance, I filmed a Milan Derby preview yesterday. Gonna be editing it. Jeez, I will edit it. I cannot speak today. I'm gonna edit that a little bit later, so that'll become out for you guys at least before. I'm gonna try before the Man United game starts. And we started off doing a lot of Man United men content when I made this channel about what, 5 years ago now, 6 years, almost 6 years ago now, soon to be fair. And I wanted to also do some women's football, and some of you guys do enjoy talking about that as well. So we shall be referencing that a lot more on the channel, and especially mostly focus on the Man United women. We'll see if we can do some Women's Champions League. But the good thing now is that a lot of the WSL games that aren't showcased on television, they will be actually showcased on YouTube. But here's the catch, because I wasn't able to watch the game if I didn't have, a VPN. So since I have a VPN, I could then put on that I'm in Britain, so I could actually watch Man United play in this game. So there you have it. But so far, this is a very good start to the season. Laetitia did her thing. Clinton, Galton, Riviere, I think defensively, come on, sis. Yes. Nordson a little bit but she can work on it. Gaze. That sis makes Anthony look like he should just stop playing football. Because sis is one of the true Brazilians, because that is flair. That is proper flair. Whatever Anthony's trying to do, respectfully, that ain't it. Yes, he did his thing. Okay, decent performance against Barnsley, but still, out of the other players that we have, such as Ganacho and a Rashford, just not up to par. But with the case, with a ball at her feet, she can make anything happen. Elatun had a couple of chances. To be fair, even though this game ended in 3-0, probably arguably should have been more goals, because we had some chances. We did. We had some other chances that we should have nipped at the butt, but we didn't. With one big one, I think, from Elatun as well at the latter stages of second half. Should have probably done it, but we didn't. But 3-0, come on now. Brilliant start to the season, and may we continue to go on, um, in the other games as well. Because in the last season, when we were, 1 or 2-0 up, we kind of messed up the second half. The other team got an equalizer, and then we kind of just either drew or sometimes we lost games. So I think it's important to build off of killing games early on. And I think that's what we did. By the way, I'm also watching the West Ham Chelsea again, and West Ham is trash. The men, literally. But yeah, let me know if there's any comments that you have in regards to this. I don't want this reaction here to be the longest, but yeah, it was just a good game. Not much else to say. I want to see more of a fact that we didn't see a Mallard. A little bit sad about that. Hopefully, we get to see her in the, I believe, Everton game, and a bit more on some others as well. B said maybe playing some more minutes would be great. I'm definitely very excited about her. Like she's done very well for a Spurs that she played for, and I believe prior to that at PSG as well. And she does play for the Norwegian national team. Unfortunately, wasn't picked to play for Norway during the Women's World Cup last year, but she's now back into the squad now that we have a new manager. So I think that's a brilliant signing, and some of the other ones as well. Elizabeth Thailand, I'm not going to sit there and say that I watched her play before this game, because I didn't really. And I do be watching the Norway's women's team, but not maybe that much since the Women's World Cup last year, if I'm going to be very honest. But heard great things about her, and you know, she just maybe might have not fully gotten into the game, but Gaze was definitely on the width, on the right hand side as well, kind of opening up a bit more room for sure. So a lot was happening on our right hand side. And yeah, it's just about making sure we rotate because the squad depth is looking good. And hopefully we can be able to, you know, facilitate with the, I don't know, because injuries will happen, right? But make sure that you rotate enough that you won't be very highly affected by it all, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're gonna probably end it here. Just a quick, short reaction. Um, Letting you guys know later, I will be posting a Milan derby as Inter and AC Milan will be playing tomorrow, and I'm definitely excited. So I wanted to post a preview for you guys later, and we will be live afterwards, straight after the Crystal Palace versus Man United game. And may we win that as well, because the latest made me happy now. The guys might actually disappoint me and make the rest of the Saturday weekend not good. Hopefully that won't be the case. But do check out the preview that I did for the Crystal Palace Man United game yesterday. Reaction will be out later. And I'll see you guys. Before you go, like this video on your way out, subscribe to the channel, and join the family. See you guys later, everybody. And we're out. Bye bye.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.